So dear students, in the last video we seen about the PLC sequencer functions, and we have three applications of the PLC sequencer functions. What are the three PLC applications of the three PLC sequencer functions? Means dishwash controller and 2-axis robot and 3-axis robot control using PLC sequencer. So in the previous class we already seen about the dishwash control. So in this video we will see about the 2-axis robot control, 2-axis robot control and 3-axis robot control. 3-axis robot control. So coming to the 2-axis robot control, basically we perform the 4 operations. What are those 4 operations? Rotate operation, rise operation, extend operation, grip operation. By using these 4 operations and the inverse of these 4 operations, we can perform the one operation. That operation is nothing but pick and place of one part by using robot. That's why this 2-axis robot is called as pick and place robot. Pick and place robot. What is the basic operation of the pick and place robot is this one. So here our robot have one large hand and one small hand and one gripper. So initially these large hand and small hand and gripper are the left side and lower side. And what is our intention made? At position A we have one part, and simply we pick that part and place that part at the position B. This is the position B, at this position B. So that is our intention. So by using our pick and place robot we can perform this operation. So for that what we do means we can definitely we can follow the some sequence of operations. So what are those sequence of operations means? Let us see. And by framing those sequences, by putting all those sequences in our sequencer function, we can control. That means we can perform an operation that is nothing but our 2-axis robot control. So here what we do means initially our handle of the robot, hand of the robot will be at lower and left position. So first what we do means first we move our lower hand to the upper side. That means in this way, upper side. So now our handle of the robot will be at this position, but our part will be here. So what we have to do? Definitely we have to go here. For that what we have to do? We can move from left side to right side. So first we move towards the upward direction and then left to rightward direction. So at almost we reach to our pointer, but we cannot catch our part. So what we do means for that, just we extend our small hand, then we reach to our actual part, and initially the gripper of the robot will be in open mode. So when the gripper close, then that part will be comes to our control. So first we move towards that upward direction and left to rightward direction, and small hand will be extended and gripper will be closed. Then only we pick our part at position A. We pick our pointer at position A, and after picking the part at position A we move to the position B. How we can move? By simply rotating to the leftward direction. Simply moving towards the leftward direction and opening the gripper, simply that places that particular part. So this is the total operation. So for this operation we can frame some sequences, and by putting all these sequences in our PLC sequencer function we can perform some operation. So what we discuss, once again I will tell. So what is the operation means? Initially our hand of the robot will be at the lower left. So first we move our hand to the top position, and then the top hand will be rotated to the right position, and the small hand will be extended and the gripper will be closed. At that time the part at the position A will be comes to our control. That means we pick the part at the position A, and after picking the part at the position A, simply we move towards the leftward direction, and when gripper will be open, that particular part at the hand will be releases and reaches to the position B point. So this is our operation. So the sequence listing for that purpose is the sequence listing for this operation is this one. So what is that means? Here we perform the 4 operations. So what are the 4 operations? Up operation, rotate right operation, hand out operation, and grip close operation. So if there will be a 0 or O, whatever we consider here, either 0 or O, that will be not in operation. Up operation is not, rotate right is operation is not, hand out operation is not, similarly grip close operation is not. And if you have the X signal, so that will be commencement of that particular verb, so let us see. So first, at the initial state, where is our part? Lower left position. So first sequence we represent all are O or 0 0 0 0. So 0 means up not, that means left position. Right not, that means up not means down position. Right not means left position. Hand out means hand in position. Grip close means open position. So initially our hand of the robot will be at the lower position, left position, and hand in position, grip open position. So first what we do, simply we move our hand of the robot to the upward direction. So first will be on. So this will makes our hand of the robot to the upward direction. And second what we do, after reaching the top position, what we do, simply we rotate to the right position. So that's why we enable this one. So after reaches to the right position, the hand will be extended. So after hand will be extended, the grip will be closed to pick the part. So after picking the part, what we do, simply we rotate to the left direction. Yes or no? Simply we rotate to the left direction. So that's why we can disable this one only. Throughout this line, we can disable only this line only. So left position. So after reaching the left position, what we do, simply open the gripper. So after opening the gripper, what we have to do, that will be present only at the top position only. So if you make this also disabled, so simply that will come to its initial position. So for commencing this operation, how many sequences we consider? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 sequences. So this total thing will be considered in 9 sequences. These all 9 sequences will be present in our sequencer function. That particular sequencer function performs this entire operation. So the ladder diagram representation for that one. So if the IN001 is on, rotate operation will takes place. Suppose if IN001 will be on, that will be rotate in the left, and IN00 will be off means right. And similarly, so inverse operations. So the total thing will be represented by coil contact representation is this one, and we can represent this one is by using PLC sequencer function. So total we have 9 steps. So you can represent as the 9 number, and the starting register is 151 register. So we represent HR01151 and destination register as OG0041. And at what sequence we present, in order to find, we can go for the pointer, that is HR02000, and the remaining, the step function will be on for how many times? 9 times. Why? Because we have the step number as 9. So this is about the 2-axis robot, and the operation of the 3-axis robot is similar to that of the same operation, but the only difference is we can consider the three-dimensional operations. What are those three-dimensional operations means? Those operations as per the time convenience we see in our next video. The 3-axis robot control and PLC matrix functions we see in our next video. Thank you.